Made this song just for the podcast, bringing hope through all the smiles and laughs. While you travel through dimensions, I'm talking high vibrations. As you listen to I Am You, yeah, you got that. Yeah, you got that. About to make a mess, so where the mop at? Where the mop at? Listening for more, see what's in store. Your mind steady waiting, do away with Satan. Learn about who you are when you start to fall. Reach through your chest and say, I need more. I need more. I need more. Learn to crawl and learn to move. But be quick, cause anger also sponsors me. So I'm giving you I Am You for free. All you gotta do is listen to me. Go and make your own podcast for free. Go and make an episode. Go and fill it with pearls and gold. Give it all your soul. Do things you was never told. I could feel them listening. They on their toes. They on their toes and they want more. All you gotta do, where you gotta go. Go to Anchor FM/start. There you go. Go and get yourself paid right away. It's your money, nobody can take it away. Anchor has sponsors they can use to help you make your move. If you like I Am You, you can also support it too. Thank you.
Like a radio show, and they were like playing the Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech, and he was like there to talk about it. So like he has a book of his speeches, so he was just like reading along with it. But what they broadcasted on the radio wasn't the actual speech. Like we don't really get to hear the whole thing. They take out important parts like how he talked about the power of the black dollar and urged citizens to take their money out of white-owned banks and insurance companies and put it in black-owned institutions. He called for an immediate boycott of Coca-Cola, Siltus Milk, and Wonder Bread. Like, I've never known Dr. King to say anything like that. Like, I don't think I've ever, learned that in school or heard that part of the speech. Like, I would like to get, like, the book of, like, all his speeches and see, like, the actual thing, because, like, that was just crazy to me, like, wow. So I guess that just goes to, like, what he was saying, that basically, like, they try to, like, give us a little bit, like, all right, we're going to let y'all have these heroes, Dr. King and Malcolm X, but they don't fully, like...
Let us extend.
Yeah. Like, they try to hide parts of them that they know would really...
change.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, words are power.
Yeah.
Like, but if we don't understand what words are being said, of course we're going to be living in somebody else's manifested thought instead of living in our own. And then the next one is Conversation with Dr. King. The King himself.
I'm like, how do you remember all of this?
Yeah, that's
You
what I
must
was
have had
like.
a dream journal.
Yeah.
I had a dream the other night. And that's the thing though, like if you can re-examine the information that you've taken in already, that dream is just you. You've already lived that dream.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that dream is already you. Now you're just seeing the dream with your eyes open instead of your eyes closed. As I'm reading, and the words manifest itself on a piece of paper. I like this last line though. On the last line, it says before the commentary, I guess, or the last part.
Where it says from where I now stand.
From the AB. It says that like if you were to give a message to those who are inspired by your work, what would that message be? So I'm gonna just talk about this last paragraph. It says people can no longer afford to waste time. They must wipe the sleep from their eyes and continue the struggle. I would hate to think that I would give my life in vain. For where I stand now, I know that we will reach the promised land. But when is the abiding question. The thing is, right now, we are in that promised land. But the thing is, if we're searching for everything around us, we don't realize that we are that promised land. See, the thing is, like, everybody is searching for their own reflection instead of actually looking in the mirror. But the mirror is everyone else around you. And not just a mirror to reflect you. So I thought that was really powerful. So the promised land, like I said, is just now. You know, we are that promised land. But now we live in that manifested promised land to free our minds. To free our minds.
Oh, the next one, free your mind.
Yes.
Yeah.
To free your mind.
I need to read The Stolen Legacy.
Yeah, you didn't read. Oh, yeah. That's a bop. That's a bop.
I need to read that shit. Yeah. And just like, I don't know, there's that one lady who comes in to BSU sometimes, like, I don't know. Zaire's always talking to her. Like, she's like really pretty, and she's tall, and like, she's like.
You're talking about the girl that comes in BSU?
Yeah.
Zaire? Shar?
That's her name?
Yeah.
The dark skinned girl?
Mhm.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I had class with her before.
I was talking to her.
She's very beautiful.
I was talking to her in the office today. And she was just like, yeah, make sure, like, because I was talking about the book and, like, how much, like, it, like, showed me, like, information is power. But she was like, make sure you, like, read back into, like, the references that he's using. Because, like, this book is just, like, his interpretation of those references. Mm-hmm. So, like, you should go back and, like, make sure you check out the references to, like, have your own interpretation on that. I was like, oh, yeah. That was actually...
That's very insightful.
Some good insight, yeah.
But that's true. Check the sources of the primary source.
Mm. Oh, that's what I wrote it. Can you pass my phone? I wrote it in my phone. I'll say. No, I just wanted to, but I wrote it down. Okay.
You know, something that me and Adam were just talking about, like we're spiritual people. You know, like regardless of like what we believe, like we're spiritual people. Because we're closer to that divine than most other individuals. Because I believe that, to be honest, being Africans. But
ancient Africans.
The reason why is because divine is, black. and that's the thing though, like and the reason why I say that is not just because I'm against like black or white. To me it's less about the color itself and more or less about like the power of what it's doing. Like ultimately, like the way they say that the world around us is, they say it's a black hole that just keeps continuing. It's still growing. The world around us is still growing. That's the reason why we're catching up if that makes sense. That's the reason why our brains are actually functioning on the level in which they're functioning, because it's so much information that we're just taking in everything, because the universe is basically you in your own head.
Oh, yeah, hold on. So I want to do something. Just like the meaning of consciousness, from for your mind, I don't know. Like it's like it starts like it's important. It is important. I don't know. It's like at the bottom of the mind. It's important to note for clarity.
Next page. It's important. Okay.
Yeah. It's important to note for clarity that the word consciousness is derived from the Latin words com, meaning together, and secret. I think it's secret, meaning to know. Therefore, consciousness means that one is aware of one's own existence, sensations, thoughts, and environment. And that shit, I was just like, in that moment, I was like, yo, I'm conscious, like, just, having, just being aware
that's mental
of
clarity.
My existence.
Mm-hmm. That's that mental
of
clarity.
The fact that I'm here, That's what people, I feel like that's what many people are missing,
like we're still breathing. There's so much, and the thing is, we're reactive people. Like we look, when things happen to us, we're like, oh, we got to do this with that and the third. No, just take a step and realize that you're still fucking breathing. Just take this step and then just be one with this moment. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter if you're living on the street. It doesn't matter if you're living in a luxury apartment or the condo. It's just about taking in that moment. You can't control your situation. You can control your actions, your reactions, and your mindset. You can only control what you actually do at this point.
Yeah.
You can't control that past. The past happened.
That's what the chameleon taught me. Like fucking mental transmutation. Changing your mind to a more desirable state of mind. That's literally what I started to do in my life. Just think more positively, just show positivity to people that I come in contact with, because that's important. I would want the same to be done to me, so I'm gonna show it to other people, even if they don't know me, even if they don't. No matter what society says that my actions mean, I know that they're coming from, as long as my intentions are pure, I feel it's good to show positivity, You good?
Okay, so I guess we're going to go over the commentary. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? No? Okay, all right. All right, so we're going to go over the commentary a little bit. And the commentary, I like what they did in the commentary. It says, therefore, I'm going to just kind of skip through it. I mean, it basically just talks about how the Browder Files were established, and the opportunity of how it helped many people free their minds. Just so I can get a little background on that. But what I really like is the fact that they paid homage to their ancestors. So it says, therefore, it is my duty and my honor to invite you to familiarize yourself with the life and the works of these following ancestors. They may not be very familiar to you, but their works have touched the lives of millions throughout the world. Honoring them, we can help their names, or we can keep their names alive and make it possible for others to know their wisdom and their deeds. Invoke their names in your prayers and ceremonies so that they can live on forever in your hearts and your minds for generations to come. And they said, this is John J. Jackson, John Herrick Clarke, Henry Clarke,
I think it's
Lesterville, Middleton,
Sharshi.
These are just ancestors that
basically help change the lives and open the mind of individuals around us. Right. So, I mean, personally, I want to do a deeper study on that. And what I like on this other side, under references, that we all have this part, but it says the actor Wesley Snipes, he has taken the initiative to actually produce a series of documentaries celebrating the life and the works of African scholars. His first publication was filmed John Henrik Clarke, A Great and Mighty Walk.
Yeah, I didn't repeat that now.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't have that part.
I just have it under references. But I mean, I don't know if y'all down, but we
should watch it.
Yeah, I'm with that.
I thought you were about to say we should call these niggas up and be like, yo, what's good?
Yo, I gotta holler at you real quick. Yeah, he did actually. He gave them he got the whole numbers. The thing is, like,
I was reading this shit at like 12 o'clock at night, like, yo, wait, hold up, should I actually call them?
But, like, even, and these people are near us. Well, one of them is near us.
Yeah, he's a professor at
Rutgers, yeah.
Well, I don't know if he still is, because we have to remember, even mine was published in, like, 92.
Mm-hmm.
So, he might not be a professor anymore.
But they probably still do.
He was kind of old
when
he, like, published this, so I don't know.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they still do speaking engagements, though.
Yeah, I was
if they're still alive, I'm pretty
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, he's close, so we might even be able to, like, get him to come speak.
Yeah. And that'd be great, actually.
I'll come for that.
I'll sure enough come for that, too.
Next one?
Yeah. Youth's responsibility to the future. This one was so deep.
Anything else you had to say about the other one?